会程度，安全感太有，我也不是小人物，我数学不。
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for Norman Powell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Miller. Nick Richards out there with Trey Mann. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here's George. Puts up a 3. Richards pulls it in. Pass to Miller. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Miller. Shoots over Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
For your Hornets, Miller, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
It's George on the wing. Leonard against Bridges. Leonard can't get it to go. Richards with it. Coming off a 12-point game. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Bridges. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Shot clock at 6.
Locked down, Leonard, a smothering force on the defensive end.
No luck on that one. Outside Harden. George for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Leonard. And there's the screen. Fires it. Good as the jump shot falls.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Hornets, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And here are the Hornets now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Bridges, a screen on George. Here's Miller. On the wing man to end the run. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Timeout call, the Hornets.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. 4th, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Pass to man. Richards with a screen. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Leonard finds Harden. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Richards with a screen. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. Shoots over George. That one rolls around and rims out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
There's a screen. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. George has got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
For the Clippers, Tucker's checked in for George. Powell comes in for man. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Smith outside. To win the drought. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Now here's Westbrook. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Driving inside. laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's McGowens. Powell covers. Smith against Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Westbrook. Plumlee passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Westbrook against Smith. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook taking his time here. Leonard on the wing. Lets it fly. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And here's Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And the Hornets, another 3. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
17.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got Miller. He's out there with Smith. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Now here's Powell. Still no points. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
Charlotte trailing. Smith right side. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Brown, he's checked in for Tucker. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's McGowens, averaging around 5 points a game. Smith against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Smith no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's McGowens. He's scoreless. Williams on the wing. Tice defending. Ooh, nice D from George.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now Westbrook. George outside. There's the triple. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. George has gotten his third basket of the night.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And they pick up 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. For 3, Westbrook. The Hornets pull it in. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
The Clippers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Smith with it. He's picked up by Tice. Pass to Thor. Here's Miller. Here's the pick. Lets it go. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And here's Westbrook. Now here's Tice, covered by Smith. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. And it's Thor with a rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Williams a screen on Westbrook. McGowan's a pass to Smith. There's a minute 47 left in the first half.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Westbrook outside. Powell with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. George against Smith. Williams with the screen from 9 feet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Daniel Tice.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for Thor. And it's Mann in for McGowan's. Pass to Mann. To snap the cold streak. Unable to get that one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Mann. And he hits it to tie the game.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Mann. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Smith against Harden. Richards with a screen. Bridges outside. To the inside. Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Smith against Harden. Takes a 3. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
1-2. The Clippers. 22. Let's hear it for
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that game against the Celtics, this is a proving ground game, a benchmark challenge. Anytime you go against the numero uno in the league, you gotta come full strength. Do they have enough firepower to pull off the W? It's gonna be tough.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
I don't see the initiative on offense. They're settling rather than attacking. That's not going to earn you many trips to the line.
They've also gotten into some foul trouble themselves, so there's that too. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. And the shot's good. Bridges has got his first basket. Here's George. And yep, it's good. George has got 11 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Miller. Bridges, a screen on George. Here's Miller. George defending. Richards, the pass to Mann. Pulls up. And another basket for Charlotte.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Leonard. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Pass to Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Here's George. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 3-pointer, Bridges. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in, and Leonard drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now Bridges. For 3. Again the miss by Bridges.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Westbrook. George outside. Zubac screen. Fires from the wing. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control. Right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Knocked away. And he's all alone. Here's Westbrook. And the layup falls. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Miller. Over George. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Leonard against Bridges. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Looking to win the run. A sensational block. We check in on our rookie watch. The best three-point shooters during the last month. You look at Miller. Never leave him open. Second in the association from deep.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for George. Pass to Leonard. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Count that bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:20 left in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see them building, Allie. Thank you. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Now here's Westbrook. .52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Up top, Bridges. Pass to Thor. Smith with it. Williams, a screen on Powell. Here's Smith. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Smith's got 17. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Westbrook left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Smith against Westbrook. There's a screen. Here's Miller. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's
Nice! At the buzzer!
Wow! Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Clippers on top, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
Yeah, all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Grant Williams, and it's McGowan's in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money, the corner. He is so comfortable there.
Pass to Miller. Shoots over Powell. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's George. They double team George. Here's Tucker. No good on the 3. Charlotte trailing. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Miller. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bailey. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's George. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. The Hornets shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Miller. Here's Bailey, pounded by Westbrook. Bailey, the pass to Miller. Shoots over Powell, cashes it in from 11 feet.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
George, right side. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Westbrook, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
No good on the free throw. For the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker, and it's Mann in for Powell.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Richards. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 1, James Harden.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Miller. Back to Richards. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Bridges drills it from deep.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
And here's Harden. Pass to George. Leonard finds some space. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Clippers lead by 7. And the Hornets call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Thanks for that, Allie. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. George, left side, shoots from the block. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Harden. On the wing man. Pass to Bridges. Here's Miller from downtown. Leonard pulls down the board. And here's Harden. Back to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Bridges down low. Leonard defending. Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. And it's all from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Bridges outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:24 left in the fourth. Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Leonard. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Asserting himself inside, Zubac basically shrugs off the contact.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Queen City. Let's give a huge hand to your Honeybees.
Seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Puts it up from the high post. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Inside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pure from three-point range. And so they foul intentionally.
Hornets foul call. Trey Mann. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Micic. First personal foul. And the third team foul. At the line for the Clippers, James Harden going to the line, shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 8. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark. Now Harden. So the Clippers win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, opened the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.